Hello, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Shakhawat John Chowdhury. আমি জন চৌধুরী হিসাবেই পরিচিত। আমি এখানে আমেরিকাতে আছি অনেক বছর ধরে এবং আমি আমেরিকাতেই পড়ালেখা করেছি। I'm a engineer working in the power distribution, transmission and generation areas. Particularly এখন আমরা পাওয়ার সেক্টর মডার্নাইজেশনের উপরে যাকে বলে স্মার্ট গ্রিড ওটার উপরেই কাজ করছি। And we also have an IT consulting firm, and our company started back in 1997, and we've been working with many companies around the world. In fact, Fortune 500 companies, about 85% of them has been our customer over the last 20 years, more or less. And the utility sector in the US alone, we have covered out of 1,400 utilities, about 70% of them one time or another have utilized our services or software. And primarily when we started, my career started from Pricewaterhouse out of college in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And then I have received my MBA in Dallas, Texas, in UT Dallas. And then I worked for Ernst & Young, followed by IBM as a vice president for about 10 years. So altogether, I spent 20 years in different sectors and utilizing my experience from those big companies, started my own and tried to build a company from scratch that provides that world-class services to our customers. In 2017, we started Encasoft Corporation in Dallas, and quickly we have gained many customers around the country, including American Airlines, General Electric, GTE, which is now Verizon, as well as Oracle Corporation was one of our customers in developing some advanced technologies. One of my intent, and my parents always want me to help the country, and I always felt there is a need to give something back to our country. So incidentally, I have met Mr. Farooq Subhan, Ambassador Farooq Subhan, and Mr. Salman Rahman in a IT conference back in 1999 in Silicon Valley. They have encouraged me to come to Bangladesh and help out, and I've taken that passion and willingness to do something for Bangladesh. And consequently, it took me a while, but in 2017, we started the IT operations company in Bangladesh, and we have hired a lot of women and young graduates and teach them basically that train them into American sort of big six, which is Pricewaterhouse, Ernst & Young, Deloitte, their methodologies to develop systems and support our customers throughout the world. As one of our primary business in the power sector, this year alone we have won 2 contracts in Bangladesh. We are modernizing Bangladesh power sector, first of its kind, the smart grid technologies, deploying that, which was a great effort and initiative by Bangladesh government with our Minister of Energy, who had started this initiative. And we believe there are plenty of generation capacity. Now is the right time to modernize the distribution grid so we can eliminate the outages and long sort of typical issues that you have when you have a very old distribution grid while population have grown, as well as the recent growth in Bangladesh. As everybody knows, we're going through a tremendous growth under Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina and her team doing a fantastic job. So in order to sustain this growth, the power sector has to be ready to provide the needed power to energize those industries, to schools, hospitals, and this goes on. So it's a great initiative. We're very lucky to be part of that, and to be very lucky to take our knowledge, the experience we've gained in America and Latin America and rest of the world, to apply that for Bangladesh as well. We have beaten some of the big names from Europe and America as a Bangladeshi company. We're very proud that those two electric companies have chosen us. It's our job to prove them right and do a really good job and help grow our resources in Bangladesh so we could be self-sustaining. I am very excited about the opportunity to participate in the Global Business Summit in Dubai. And I do believe this is definitely a great initiative. It's been probably a long time coming, but we really appreciate that organizers have put this together. We believe that the expertise we have throughout the world, the expats from Bangladesh, we can bring a lot of value to Bangladesh in different sectors. And for us to get together and actually learn from each other, cooperate with each other, share our experiences with each other so that we can grow ourselves as an individual, as a company, and also doing business. So this is a great initiative in Dubai. We've really been looking forward to it. And as you know, it's been canceled once because of the pandemic. I really hope that everybody will be able to come and see this Milan Mela of a big Bangladeshis or Bangladeshi businessmen from throughout the world getting together in one single place and sharing our thoughts. And hopefully from there, I suspect a lot of good things will happen, and I look forward to it. I believe Bangladesh offers a great opportunity for anyone to go explore. I myself explained Bangladesh opportunity as Wild Wild West, to use the example from US back in the day when first the settlers came and actually helped grow America to be what it is today. In Bangladesh, there is a great opportunity for all of us to contribute and actually earn a living, very well living actually. There are many opportunities in Bangladesh. Currently, the IT sector is booming, and Indian resources being deployed in IT sector who are taking a lot of these hard-earned foreign currencies back to India. There are Indian and other foreigners are taking jobs in the garment sector as well, in textile sector. All these areas are open for those of us who living abroad to come back and actually contribute and help grow that in that area and actually do a lot of good business in Bangladesh. Besides that, we've been involved in healthcare. For example, healthcare is another area where there are tremendous growth opportunities as well. If you look at from the IT perspective, there is a great opportunity to modernize these hospitals, the healthcare, the health management system, the personal health management system, and as well as how these hospitals are providing services to its patients. You can actually collect the data and provide to government, or government can actually initiate some of those projects as well, and they are some of these projects to collect the data. So there's a great opportunity for BI and artificial intelligence to use that data to really properly provide the information so that we can help the healthcare sector to grow. And as you know, BIDA and BEZA, which is Bangladesh Export Processing Zone, have created some of the largest export processing area, including one in Mirsharai, where BMW and Mercedes-Benz are already committed to build their plant there. And there are many more who have already committed from China and from Japan. And we believe, and I personally have visited there, and I've seen the number of companies who are committing to a lot of these export processing zones throughout the country. I believe there are 11 of them. And this offers, government of Bangladesh is offering a lot of incentives to foreign companies, as well as any one of us who want to go back and build something there, from hotels to industries to providing services to those areas, those export processing zones. The face of Bangladesh will change another 5 years, not even 10, 15. It's within 5 years, this export processing zone will come to fruition, and you'll see that there are other opportunities will come along. So I believe, there are so much opportunities. I mean, if you just think about a food sector alone, I mean, every time I go to Bangladesh, which I go every couple months now, in a restaurant, a nice coffee house are full of people, and a cup of coffee in Bangladesh in a good place costs same as Starbucks here, but yet people are willing to pay for it. And that means people are looking for ways to entertain themselves. That equates to dollar, that equates to money, that equates to business and the growth for the country. So you can look at any sector you like, from IT sector to healthcare to industrial development, or biscuit factory, or tea stalls, or even these coffee houses. There are many opportunities in Bangladesh for us to go back and explore. And I do believe it's a wild west. There are a lot of people coming from elsewhere and investing in Bangladesh. It's high time for us to do our part to help grow our country, as well as reap the benefit from it. I'd like to thank the organizers of the Dubai conference. I believe and I hope that a lot of people will come and actually will have a chance to meet and share our experiences and grow from that. I'd like to especially thank NRB CIP Association for their effort in putting this together, along with Business America Magazine. And especially Business America Magazine has been doing a tremendous job of pulling us together with NRB CIP Association. I think it's a great match, and I believe this effort will provide a lot of benefits to any businessman of Bangladeshi origin that can come and meet there. So myself, both in the power and IT industry, are going. Some of our friends in other industries, from food industries to pharmaceutical companies, owners, they're going. So there are a lot to be learned and explore the opportunities in Dubai. Furthermore, I do believe that Middle East alone is a great place for us to explore, in addition to Bangladesh and our subcontinent. And this provide a great opportunity for people to come together and actually show our strength as expat Bangladeshis who are successful throughout the world.